Hey guys, welcome back to Inchworm Gardens. On today's Variety Spotlight, we're going to be taking a closer look at a very unique tomato that is colorful, super nutrient dense, and a bit controversial. This is simply the purple tomato. So here's a closer look at the ripe fruit of the purple tomato. You'll notice it's actually more of a kind of a dark brown, almost like a chocolatey color, but very dark, still very pretty. Another one up there. The plant itself is growing okay. I do have some disease setting in. I'm in Middle Tennessee and it's mid-July. Been a very, very hot and dry summer, so that may have affected some of the growth, but it's just doing okay. Here's another look at my second plant. I have two of them growing. This one also has a nice dark fruit, similar color, growing okay. But you can see this one is right next door to the Sweet 100 hybrid tomato, and this guy is much more vigorous, putting on way more fruit. So that does tell you something about the genetics of it. But it's going okay, getting some fruit. It's an indeterminate type tomato, very pretty. There's one just starting to blush. And yeah, very, very unique plant. All right, so here's the first bit of drama surrounding this tomato. Many of you guys are familiar with Baker Creek. They're an online seed company. I love these guys. They sell heirloom and non-GMO seeds. And in their catalog for 2024 online, they were promoting a beautiful tomato called the Purple Galaxy. People were very excited about it. They were adding it to their cart. It wasn't quite ready to ship yet, but they were getting excited. It looked beautiful. Look how purple that tomato is, insane. They were so excited about it, they even put it on the back cover of their 2024 catalog. I'm going to read you this little excerpt from Baker Creek on this tomato variety. The Purple Galaxy. We are thrilled to introduce the incredibly delicious Purple Galaxy. This beauty is believed to be the first and the purplest non-GMO purple tomato in the universe. Its beautiful flesh is marbled in various shades of purple, violet, lavender, plum, and burgundy. The skin ranges in color from purple to chocolate brown to almost black. This tomato is incredibly sweet with a slight tanginess, followed by a deep fruity finish, thanks to its vibrant purple color. We don't have the test results back as this catalog goes to press, but we suspect that this lovely tomato is likely to be one of the highest ever in antioxidants, thanks to its rich violet hues. Check our website for more information. We'll post an update there when we have more information. Well, they certainly did receive more information. They received a little letter from this company, Norfolk Healthy Produce out of Davis, California, and these guys said, wait a second, that Purple Galaxy looks an awful lot like our purple tomato, and these are patented seeds. Now, the reason why these seeds are patented brings us to our next bit of controversy surrounding this tomato. But first, let me read the back of this seed packet. Have you seen a seed packet that has seed use terms and conditions on it before? Well, this one says, thank you for joining us on this journey to build a nutritious future. You have agreed there is to be no commercial use made of these seeds, fruit, or plants, including any derived varieties. You have agreed that the seeds and plant material must remain in the United States. There are no warranties coming with these patented seeds. The reason for that is that this is actually a GMO seed. Yes, this tomato was spliced with two genes from a purple snapdragon flower, an edible flower, were taken from that flower, inserted in the tomato to make this tomato give off super purple color, and thus it is genetically modified organism, GMO seed, patented and owned by the Norfolk Healthy Produce Company. And so Baker Creek finally got their test results back, and they basically said, look, we're not sure if our Purple Galaxy actually does contain maybe some patented material from your purple tomato, so just to be safe, we're gonna just pull them from the shelves, and they did not sell the Purple Galaxy. This tomato actually does not even exist. So it kind of makes this catalog a bit of a cool little collector's edition, I guess. All right, so now for the important part. What do these tomatoes really look like inside, and how do they taste? Let's harvest a couple more and find out. Alright guys, moment of truth. We've seen a lot of pretty crazy pictures of this purple tomato. Let's see how it really looks inside. Wow. Holy smokes, look at that. Very, very purple. Incredible. Let's look at another one. This is a little bit more brown. Maybe it's not as ripe. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see that has a little bit more green. So that's good to know. This is probably a little underripe. But that one's pretty dang purple. Wow. Alright, so let's see how this thing tastes. The purple tomato. It's good. Sweet. Honestly, pretty basic. A little underwhelming. Just tastes like an okay cherry tomato. Slightly disappointing on the flavor, honestly. Let's see. Here's the one that's slightly less ripe. Maybe this will be tartar, which I enjoy more. Tart tomato. Tartar has a more tart flavor, but still just real basic tomato. Man, I don't know. Here's another one. I'll just pop the whole thing in my mouth. Nice thick skin. You get a big burst of juice. It's just not super flavorful. It's okay. Yeah, a little underwhelming. I'm sorry, but it's just okay. Now, I should mention that the whole reason why that they genetically modified these in the first place was to increase the nutrient level, specifically the anthocyanins, which are super high in antioxidants. And they did studies on lab rats, and the rats that were eating the purple tomatoes lived 30% longer than the rats that were only eating regular tomatoes. So they do have proven tests that these are way higher in anthocyanins and higher in antioxidants, so they are healthier. So that's cool. That is a very cool thing, but it's pretty much just a very basic tomato from what I can tell. All right, I got to do a quick comparison because that was really a bit disappointing. I have 3 other tomatoes. The Green Doctors, which is one of my favorite cherry tomatoes, Sun Gold, one of the best, and a Sweet 100. So, Green Doctors, tart, sweet, juicy, rich flavor, delicious, better than that purple tomato. Sun Gold, flavor bomb, sweet, even more tart, delicious. Sweet 100, different kind of sweetness, super flavorful. Purple tomato, wah wah. Yeah, it's super bland, kind of watery after tasting those. I'm just calling it like I see it. Purple tomato, at least from what I grew, maybe grown in better conditions, better soil. There's a lot of things that can affect flavor and growth, but from what I grew, they weren't that great. But they did look beautiful, and that is really cool. All right, guys, that was an honest review of the purple tomato. If you guys want to grow them, you can pick up the seeds from their website. I'll put it down below. It cost me about $20 for these seeds, and you get about this many, so they are very expensive. But the cool thing is that you can save these seeds and they will grow true to type. So it's not like a hybrid where you can't really save the seeds because you're not sure what you'll grow the following year, but these will grow true to type. So I am going to save some of these seeds. Honestly, not sure if I will even grow them again, but it's kind of cool to have. It's kind of a novelty. So check it out. If you feel like growing it, pick them up, and hope you enjoy them. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.